kind of establishing a new vision. You're putting the steps together. You have an accountability system. You have a partner that's going to help you get through. You know, just like temptation and triggers, fear is going to show up there. And you must deal with it. You must train yourself. This is a great video because it serves as a reminder that fear has two heads, or it has a tail and it has a head. It has a positive and it has a negative. Fear can serve as a warning to prevent you from going into danger. Fear can also present itself as an opportunity for you to be able to develop, reshape your brain, because we need to create neurons, not neurons, but in fact, your brain already has between 86 billion, anywhere from 86 billion to 100 billion neurons. And those neurons, they create neurological pathways. They create new systems of learning. And the more that you repeat these systems of learning, the more that you, even if it's just an imagined state of learning, you build these neurological pathways. You reshape your brain. You remold your brain. That's how habits are formed. That's how a greater life, that's how you get to that next level of thinking and living. I mean, there's a lot that could be said here. There's a lot. I'm condensing it all into this short micro speech. We must learn to make fear our friend. We must learn to take fear and use it. We must get to that place where we learn to think very creatively, very quickly. The Navy SEAL trains in chaos. So do the Marines and some of these other branches. I spent 8 years in the Navy. It was a little bit of a different boot camp. Totally different boot camp. They create, they train so that when the real physical thing shows up, they're mentally prepared for it. Sure, we're always going to be nervous. There's always going to be nervous. Nervousness is never going to go away. Fear is never going to go away. As long as we're breathing on this side of planet Earth, as long as you and I are here alive, we are going to encounter fear. If not on a daily basis, it's going to show up in our lives. It's going to, because this is just a part of the journey that we're on. And again, we should prepare, we should be preparing. Again, this micro speech serves as a reminder. The good life comes out of a series of good positive reminders. We need to be reminded, especially if we want to become our very best person. We're getting ready to go into a new year. What are you taking with you? What are you going to take with you into this new year? What are you taking with you into this new year? What are you preparing for right now before you enter into this new year? What are you going to do about fear? What are you going to do about the fears in your life? Are you going to run from those fears? Are you going to face them? Are you going to train? And where you train is right here. This is the primary place where you want to train. How do you train? How do you train for fear? Well, the more that you go through fear, the more that you face, the more that you question your fears, the better off you're going to be on the next round. In the next round, you would think, I'm 52 years young, you would think that I would have fear in my grip, right? Fear is not a problem at all. After being on planet Earth 52 years, it's just not the way it is. It's just not the way it is, because sometimes fear can catch you by surprise, right? Fear can show up. It's just amazing what begins to happen when you and I begin to move in a certain direction in life. It's amazing what begins to show up. The events, the things, the experiences that show up to test you and I. Are you really ready for this thing? Are you going all the way with this thing? Or will you chicken out and turn back to that comfort zone? that is ruining you, that is going to destroy you eventually, that is going to eat you alive, that is going to have a regret so heavy that you may not be able to bear its burden. I'm telling you, my friend, there's more that I could continue going on talking about fear in this video. I truly hope that you've gotten something out of this. I believe that you have. Please share this video. Subscribe to soldiersofselfmastery.com/happier. There's a wonderful super learning gift that's free and it's waiting for you there. If you need help, if you need a coach, if you need an accountability partner, if you need somebody to help you get from point A to point B in your life, if you are truly ready to invest in yourself, an accountability partner, a brainstorming partner, someone that's going to be like an extra set of eyes, an extra set of ears, maybe an extra mouth for you. A coach is not here to tell you what to do. A coach is not here to whip you into shape. A coach is here to be an accountability partner, somebody that's going to help you achieve the goal that you want, the goal that you have in mind, what it is that you have, what it is that you want to achieve. That's what a good coach is there for. So therefore, I offer my services, soldierofselfmastery.com below. My book is back on Amazon, soldiersofselfmastery.com/book. That's a great book. It's a great gift during these holidays. I'm telling you, my friend, I'm truly excited on this midnight motivational drive-by here. There's so much that we can talk about. There's more that we can address in this segment. We're going to end here. I hope, I truly believe that you've gotten something out of this. You'll see and you'll understand a little bit more about fear. You'll handle fear differently next time it shows up at your door. Comment below. Once again, remember what I shared with you. And I'll see you at the very top on the inside on my next one. Peace through strength. Remember to make every day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top in spite of and because of, my friend. Out of here. Saludo.